we had some of the highest infection rates because we had people coming from Europe who brought the virus. They trace our virus in this region back to Europe. And we had a federal government that told us the virus was in China, it's in China, it's in China. It wasn't in China. It had left China and went to Europe, and then it came here from Europe. January, February, March, 3 million Europeans came into our region of the country, and they brought the virus. And by the time we found out, by the time the federal government figured it out, we had a viral spread all through the community. So we had the highest numbers to deal with in the country. And you look at where we are now, we did a full 180 degrees. We went from the highest cases, the highest viral transmission rate, to some of the lowest rates in the country. No one else had to accomplish as much as we had to accomplish in such a short period of time. No one else had to bend the curve as much as we had to bend the curve. And when people take a deep breath and the political rhetoric dies down, those are going to be the facts. So I applaud my colleagues for doing an extraordinary job. We now have to make sure that the rate continues to drop, and that's what keeps me up at night, and I'm sure keeps them up at night. So we have to make sure we're doing everything and we're diligent and our citizens are diligent. We also have to make sure the virus doesn't come in on a plane again. Learn that lesson, been there, done that. So we're announcing today a joint travel advisory. People coming in from states that have a high infection rate must quarantine for 14 days. And we have a calibration for the infection rate, and any state that goes over that infection rate, that state will be subject to the quarantine. It's only for the simple reason that we worked very hard to get the viral transmission rate down. We don't want to see it go up because a lot of people come into this region and they could literally bring the infection with them. It wouldn't be malicious or malevolent, but it would still be real. So we are jointly instituting that travel advisory today, because what happens in New York happens in New Jersey, happens in Connecticut.